Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the constituency. And today we make a stop within the Agona West constituency, which is in the central region. The constituency shares boundaries with Gomoa Central constituency, Agona East constituency, as well as Ejumako Enyan Esiem constituency. And the Agona West constituency is known for its vibrancy and cultural blend. Some popular towns within Agona West constituency include Agona Swedro, Agona Yakrom, Inkum, and many others. And today we are here to have interaction with stakeholders, which include market women, estate developers and all, to find out an assessment of how the economy and governance is going. My name is Samuel Akom, and this is the constituency. The Agona West constituency has a diverse population with a mix of different ethnic groups and economic activities. The major economic activity of the population is predominantly agrarian, with a slight sections engaged in trade and other small-scale businesses. Crops cultivated include cocoa, cassava, maize, and vegetables like pepper, tomatoes, among others. The constituency also boasts of notable second-cycle institutions, which include Swedro School of Business, Nyakrom Senior High Technical School, Nyakrom Sedic Senior High School, among others. The Agona West constituency has a voter capacity of 80,873, distributed across 31 electoral areas, namely Abronye Asesim, Nsawam Manteman Kebi, Otabiru Krom, Onwani Deswenim, Anchanse, Sabo Zongo, Inkubase, Inkubem Tepro, Bibianeha, Yarawa Zongo, Mahoje, Insusu Soso, Jenho, Yabem South, Yabem North, Old Zongo, Wawase, Nana Adasemase, Apa Okudro, Zongo Odumase, Abra, Apa Bobikuma East, Apa Bobikuma West, Lower Bobikuma, Kwaman, Abodom Anafo Adanse, Abodom Etifi, Kukrentumi, Inkum, Ahumadonko, Otenkrai, and Edukrom. But what has been the electoral trend over the years? According to ChannelOne TV's research unit, the Agona West constituency has statistically been dubbed an NPP-safe region, as constituents frequently lean towards the party during the presidential and parliamentary race. At the end of polls for the presidential portfolio in 2008, the NPP's presidential candidate Nana Akufo-Addo won the constituency with 23,147 votes, representing 52% of total vote cast, while the NDC's presidential candidate John Evans Atta Mills polled 19,735, representing 44% of the total vote cast. In a runoff of the 2008 elections, which was necessitated because no candidate obtained 50% plus one as required by law in the polls, NPP's Nana Akufo-Addo had 23,156, representing 51%. Whilst the NDC's John Evans Atta Mills polled 22,103, representing 49% of the total vote cast, signifying Akufo-Addo's victory in Agona West by a 2% margin. In 2012, Nana Akufo-Addo garnered 28,012, representing 50%, with NDC's John Mahama gaining 27,371 votes, representing 49%, signifying NPP's victory in Agona West with a mere 1% margin. At the end of the 2016 elections, Nana Akufo-Addo of the NPP received 32,142, representing 58%. And the NDC's John Mahama received 22,208, representing 40%. The constituency once again saw a victory of NPP with a wide margin of 18%. In the most recent elections, election 2020, Nana Akufo-Addo polled 38,888, representing 59%, and John Mahama of the NDC garnered 25,959, representing 39%, meaning that the NPP won the constituency with a 20% margin. The data, consequently, suggests that the NPP since 2008 has won the Agona West constituency in a presidential election. The closest the NDC came to winning the constituency in terms of presidential elections was year 2012, which saw an NPP victory with a slim margin of 1%. Let's take a look at the parliamentary elections, where in 2008, Joe Kingsley Hackman, representing the NPP, garnered 18,951, representing 42%, with his key contender, Francis Kojo Arthur of the NDC, polling 12,613, representing 28%. In 2012, Charles Obin Inkum of the NDC polled 30,166, representing 42%. The NPP's candidate Samuel Kweku Obodai polled 25,397, representing 28%. In 2016, the NPP introduced a new candidate called Cynthia Bamley Morrison, who garnered 32,770, representing 58%. The NDC, however, marinated the sitting MP at the time, Charles Obeng Inkum, who lost after garnering 23,423, representing 41% of the total vote cast. In year 2020, NPP's candidate and incumbent MP, Cynthia Bamley Morrison, polled 30,513, representing 52% of the total vote cast. The NDC's newly introduced candidate, Paul Ofori Amwa, polled 27,673, representing 47%. The NPP's candidate, Cynthia Bamley Morrison, won the election with a 17% margin. Evidently, since 2008, the NPP has won the Agona West constituency 3 times, while the NDC has won just once. Let's start off our visit to the Agona West constituency from the market, because the market is one of the engines that drives the economy of the constituency. And here we are at the Mandela Market in Agona Swedro, which is within the Agona West constituency. Let's go and have interaction with traders to find out how business is going, as well as gauge their pulse ahead of the 2024 general elections.
This time I did talk film. Market no send first net no yes net or these days no san say I dey turn akọ fam ti bebre nya de a omo ba beto na adwadifo mba no so ado also se won a obeto no say so obi apre so de no ho business or a teacher ni or a police or a day ni or per se or the business take into business people they ado also say one man ba beto no so we wan ade then so mama market na dey akọ fam obi ayes cause mama bi store mama ye say Inti why never better? Ye na ye press be business. Inti why never better? So we want it. Inti I do turn a wo film. First me kwa kram inti me ko farm ko be a 25 bars, 27. Inda me kwa kram ato 7 bars because we turn be bria oba unya atofo. Unya akofa bi uso akofa bi nkakra. Tu ko turn too much oba ba no customers no wan. Si customers kakra na wo no na obehwa won ato na oda supply won. And I'm going to this year, no, yet me to Moko 27 million one bag.
First, say.
Oh, first, Moko one bag, go bet me and 200, 150.
We are February 2022 and
24, yeah. Yeah, started 2023, that was 2024. Moko knew I be fame. Bimbila yam pon out cry be 400, 500. And upon it, I say, I can't be a fin Togo. And in Abu Mama Bimbila na be fame. Bimbila buy and ton 800 Ghana cedis. Small bag. ti usha obede na wato no wenya ho bi nkam na yaketu ebi
Yembisa MP performance ho ne say
me moment day me a politician but me who say do na ni je say o mbe change wo pe change
ya do to me na ayedin pa sense no me ni mu ayedin to wa ma ya do ton ayedin sense obi a piro odigua obi a piro odigua nso wa ma ya na ma na do so enu mpo brother ye me hu ne say sika na onyi woni nti na atoton abanedam
na first o compare as it on not then e kofa nzemba na as see prices not then
oh first ne de na ya atoton ye enu obi a piro na ma no bo ye nya akasa wantu numpo a graso force dey bi yesu ye da hwe ye na ma mo ye ma muso wa ko school nti ndade ya to na ma na bo ye ze papa ya na ma no so ebu mundu ho brotherful bi wo baby a mokọ akotu nti wa ma ya atoton na say nti ne what's patron wa atu nti ya na ma ya ze ba botetu wo wi na bi kura nya bi nkuntade wa ma ya idigwopu ya zaka say brother ne ya ba ma esu ho say ye boton won ton dam brother su du go bese oye kokko say ye bese nti ka what's gas na onye patron ewo nti won hwe na won to so man na ya na manu kofi
Mami Bisao, yensha semfi presidential, MPP ni NDC, MPP Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni ejinama MPP, ena former president Mahama, ono na ojina for NDC. Omo mienu, unhu omo sen, na hefa mpona, asembe na omo beka beto wasuma watu ama obi.
Papa, me pa ocho. Emi mi asa me ti obi no bese, emi ye MPP fro. Me nsa madwen. MPP na me pie. Me nsa se obi ala, MPP na ye to abama. Na kura okwa ne de MPP wa man kofu nyina pa ayiwo agramemin yamba ma wo yosko nya adwumaye yankare ye to aba ne ahwehwe sika yi me ba me ye bi ede na mba wi school no nya adwumaye enti ya ha wa aboyan aboro ye me ye wo kufi wo nya adwumaye ye ha wa ye wo mini enti abato no zi MPP na na ye to aman
enya kura enya nkwaye ye briankasa ye to ade awonto first mi bagoma mi jam ebro mori kotoku 1.5 3 baku 7 na me de ba ni na sa nde 3 mienu po onsa de ebedi kura de ma enya kura abi abana owo so na ye hu na brabo ni so abana owo so ye hu so na ma bibia ye tawe ye hu hwe ya to ade awonto comedy ya papa enti ye bre
ye MPP ni NDC MPP Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni ejina NDC former president Mahama ena ejina omo mienu yi omo mu hwan na nsem na weto wasoma ogedi so betimi abo amo
we na bi eni o tomaso we na we maami ba akufo wo ba we na de ba ko pe na omo ye enti me de me ntu aba me ntu mo obiara ekufo aro Mahama we na wo maami ye ba ako we na ade a ekufo aro be ye ena na Mahama so be ye enti me ntu
untu abakra
me ntu
den na betimi asesa waje
den ebe niam betimi asesa majun se niam mu goma ya ye beto niam mu aye din papa ye tun ade awonto ye be de abobra
omani skani nyina akwahye nkrofo bi wokotokum nyipa kakra bi no wan enjoy ye tie wantade igwe ya ye kon first so ye gwe antedam intaba no nhwe no mama skambre krom na won twade first bosuno so a hu de adwuma ya fui na won awaye won yes I do wo bobo 3 4 na yes I do fui wototo say won to hwe abanya adwuma fa we di woskelewe nti ye tie akon won so wo twa wo kan wa wo de bagom
ye ba constituency haswa Chris ena Ernestina ojina for NDC Chris for MPP
the samala me kotu bi dia kamato ama Chris
dentiad
Chris no ye on by power but una do yen kaka nkro emi malade onye bi mam but oye man krofo oye adoye man nti so obedi dia obabo ayen
abato no de awa bakadare nto na re ya won anto anya mpen obi boto mo waba nti abato de moto me na mebusu nyina ye boto ofide se yere hwa men otidu ya za waye no oye mo de bi mu wo hu ni fie bi enyima free education onye bi nkwai amara de my sister me ya ma me wuntem nti wo no we no amama me fie fu bi wo ha school no or multi nso dem free education be no wonya chance mo hihiem bi kura ko SS obi ewie SS nti ehun de aboboa me hu afodi bi owo ho o kire de on nti rent to aba wo ba kwan do abane dan to obi a mempe no kwakoto no waba
I think NDC and Nestina and Agona and Chris Arthur yeah on Agona for MPP omo two no so one mo say
oh yeah ma me yakada on ye bia na yeboa wa be ye bebre na so nche we yi fufu ide nche ye besra de odina adwene bama na nche wa ye den wa beka ye ho ahyaso so woto aba ehun de ehun a wodi we woto bebe woto aba no rough wodi zi na odo so dodo onyida mudi no rough oye sitting MP oye den a ye MP nti nche we adwene obi ko election na say o loser oye nyibra asemo onya a wodi zi agor nti nche onyida ye so do de awe anade elusu oye lose and win nti oye ade nyipe ehun a wo pere ho ade bi na wo elusa bo win nti amede mesra de nche ntama won abatu ndu won na wo enyu agyen sesa wa baka ye Chris ho oba nyi wo sra do a wontwa wo papa ye nyina ye mpa bonyen de kroye baba
no shere metem komozi ni mo a o meka na Chris on to me win
odo baka ye ho obaka ye ho a Chris obo win the sren na nyi
so amba e hwe betima affect Chris a
odo oba kwan bia do no wodo oba yesren ofuna nyintu MPP enyim party no yesren anyi dimara mo wode ye no ye yawo amara mi ti wode ye mo nyemede o ye yawo kasa na yawo na wo din rough onyi do bandam so fie bia panyin wo mi ti wode wore tu hu fo de ma wore ye no ye amedama di mi kai o lore kwan ho nti o ye yawo na ode ye dam yesren no onja bibia mo nka no baka Chris ho onu mpo nyim nyam hyeba ye kese yesre na nyidi mara me nyame pa ne chew me gina Africa say do pa ne chew de Joyce no rekase se oje mu oka ehu nyame be hira no obenya bebi a okrompo sen MP me sre na asan be kan wo sampo egum me sre na nyidi mara de koto sre me de sre no de ma edu biara no onkai ne party no.
So I have with me James Afrani. He is the head of security for this entire market. That is the Mandela market. So we'll have an interaction with him to find out how things are here. So, Nyamamuti saying, how are things here?
Oh, yeah, fine. Yeah, fine.
In terms of security, na be more kasa for around now there, and so Nyama to say.
Oh, yeah, now see, I'm say stores now why I'm gate now open. No crowd, I think say street no tight into bibia ntumi nkwaso sa wa ha.
Na wo business wa wo shop wa ha.
Ah, me ndishada ni shop wa ha. Yeah, the answer afia.
Na abato bebe ohun ne say nyama mu abato no ohun ne say.
Abato no de boy yankopon pa se. The abato ma sum jaba. Am say enche bia na yakwato aba. But ye go so. I think say mo bia pen no so abato na sum jemu.
Na MPP ni NDC, MPP Dr. Mahmoud Bamiani Agona, NDC former President Mahama and Agona. Mummy and who am I saying?
Okay, all the who say yedi, you are my idea and who you want dancing. Now they had the market in senior first in the market in it, and then you had my ultimate say Yamagusu, fine. Especially if stores here, where you are, you can't market in Antissa. Tinayedi and no, and then I did one dance, but you knew before so senior ho, Yamatina, but you had it. yɛdi ho adanse sɛ MPP aban wayɛ bi ama hɛ bebree.
Mato papa.
Dema.
Mato angasa. Me to am ba umia. Me na nanu me num work free education. Me tia so. Me hwa me mba. Mo tana me tam papa. Me yiko gom. Etama mo tanu pon do wo mam ibi ho wo mam pon enu. Se enu. Mo de hwa me mba ya mo di wi school. Nti se ya me aye madum. Ne bia aba na so butu school fees na mo so mo mfa ya. Me da na ase wo ho.
Yembra constituency has say a year or more mujina a Chris Arthur and agent for MPP and Ernestina and agent for ND. So Mummy no why now and no so much about Tom.
I told my about me and told my Chris. Mr. Chris and up and permit him.
What can I say?
Then I'll soon be an Belgian and chan. No, I look at no ye ordinary pimpian, ordinary pimpian. It's a man told my Chris sharp a bambabia or one wash a hinchow or one wash a way for a kente. Or what was it? Selma di bata. Into which I say, I need the equa. And call Obedama. It's our feed the Mrs. Samad.
This particular stretch is a major road leading to the Butchie estate, and residents here have raised concerns about the devastating state of this stretch on livelihood and businesses. Other concerns have been raised along the lines of high rent pricing and cost of living.
Currently in Ghana, life has been a little bit hectic, though. You see, I, for one, I happen to be an architect, and looking at the economic crunch, the situation in now, we are finding it difficult to get clients to be working at our various sites. Right now, as I speak with you, you see my motorbike is on. The moment I turn it off, it means I have another challenge. So it means it's supposed to stay on. And even the spare part and all that things that we're supposed to be buying, we are not getting it. Expensive? It's very expensive. And this time around, even with a little increment in the dollar, it means all price, including food items, supposed to go up. And it's really disturbing. Right as I speak with you, renting alone, single room self-contained renting has become a headache for us within this vicinity. And you could see the buildings and the projects all around. And now the landlords are not getting it easy because the price of cement and other commodities is also going high. So it is also affecting the renting.
In this constituency, Chris Arthur and Ernestina, which of them are you going for? Or which of them have said something that moves you to consider voting for them in the election, those standing for the MPs?
I'll go for Arthur. I'll go for.
Why is that so?
I believe that he's a new candidate and he's coming up with new ideas and new motive that is going to help the Agona West Municipal Assembly.
As it's Nemo saying.
As it's Ramudia, and then they will be and say, be a boyading. I feel Oko Jomuswa, Ukres Kahikra, and Sonia Mato. In Tianuani, Rusons, and Kakra cry, who are drum. Challenge I wapa ye, a quine. In Futro high and papa. Anna in Sio Tonswa, a swire bassa, ye brepa on Futro. A quine yet the strength for say. Anka mo bi beba de anka o mo mehwe kwan na o mo nguso mayen se ne be ya yen tonton ye ma wa ha no mfuturo ye ya na mfuturo asai ni nyina
se ne ekwana ade no mostly okada fo ne ye adwuma wa se na taxi drivers fo no so ye adwuma wa and a lot of big men so around that once what workers either from fast I think say why ye rules in my ya e betuma aboa and na moreover no so youth na wo ha se no so bebre no sisi ano the common job e wo so do ai okada Sebe Obimpo affairs na Nessa how no offer will be not because of Sisi or Okada Nintino. We two Nessa Econano. But and you'll be a sooner or page Okada Jumanaya, Otumon Okada Nibi because of your lucky motors and more. I say it. I think say if say government name to me push motors nibi around, where's now I say Utumodi Juma will be free.
Young quine, and put through no doors to my. The time be a papa na high fee. Your new man is a bonting who you know my basanti is same penny for better when you're saying, ever had no more boy.
This is a year more how can see a pine what high a quine.
A quine. In so the Yamiadum you will be. Na light is some sort day. Eh, into a quine na a problem.
Umo saying, and 70 dear hen at Tawasuma or she say, Pusuma Wakoto Mobi.
70 daily, yeah, can say because free nearby. Nay, a man, ye more ye nibin.
Yeah, free SHS no.
Eh, to me, boy. na yɛmba no wɔkɔ yɛn so yɛn de awie sisi a nti ne na yɛadwen ho sɛ ɛbɛsan ato ahye anaasɛ bibi foforo bɛsan aba ɔma na ɛbɛboa yɛ ma yɛtum de yɛmba no akɔ
nti no meti ne yi a wobɛhwɛ free SHS no ho na wato aba
mɛhwɛ ho na mato na sɛ nea ɛbɛba so ɛma na abrabom bɛyɛ yɛ ama yɛn bia yɛn de yɛwɔ mu.
I have some students here who are of age, 18 years of age, and they have cards to participate in the 2024 general elections. We want to have interaction with them to gauge what they also think, since they fall within the youth bracket. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Sarah.
Sarah. Okay, where do you stay?
Agona.
Agona. Where specifically? Otabukom. Oh, that's nice. So let me find out, how is life? How is school? Everything?
It's not easy.
Why do you say so? Things in our case are easy.
I want to buy thing. Yeah, bread. Yeah. What's the free education? But yeah, the English.
What's the English? Yeah, which me a church remo.
Like the what? Nyamana. Like what's the free? Yeah, all the free. Yeah. Yeah, but no nyama what to toy na the essence say like any free school fees everything. Essence any free. Yeah.
Teachers for need nyama bebre ntum dining eduane na we say free no onya no rich nampo nda so leaves na dimpo gugu so tama school no ye bre
abato baba o eto aba
mimi mom de mama woni de me nto aba mbo
enti
like obi aba obeka first statement say person o ma man ni say national category chama esi wo ho no nyama nkoso wo da Ghana nti me nto ti wasi chado se de ono no oba nti ye hwese ono na yeboto ama na se na ahwe ne obeye se kai fo awa bani nya oba repetition of words na we fail bibia
This is still the constituency on Channel One television, and we are currently at Agona Nyakrom. Agona Nyakrom is one of the towns within the Agona West constituency. It is 30 to 35-minute drive from Agona Swedro, and this town is known for its cocoa production as a contribution to the national economy. And when you come to the local economy, residents here solely depend on farming as a means of living. And when it comes to the farming, some crops that are grown here, maize, garden eggs, pepper, tomato, and then the rest. They also grow cassava here. Cassava is also one of the things that is grown here. So now let's go and engage some cocoa farmers and farmers in general and some residents to find out how life is, as well as how they see things in terms of the 2024 general elections. It's a typical afternoon here in Agona Nyakrom, and we are here to interact with some community members on how things are going. We've seen some gentlemen here. Let's go and have an interaction with them. Hello, sir. What's your friend saying?
Mr. Frederick Ofosu.
Mr. Frederick Ofosu. Patrona Oteha.
Here na me.
Yembisa, masitine muti saying.
I was trying to say bit to say ni.
Bit to say in general, abrabomu, adeton business and na bibia muti saying.
Business de bibia wo. Ni business awoye.
Who business?
Me say. No joints wa. Me ye pork. Yeah. Eduane so.
The business no question it is saying.
No ma. Ya be fan say yara. Was a hadn't to say Crocasim cranny, Bibi at Santi. Idea Obertono. 2 cities or an across will be on the best, maybe 10 city. Yeah, they had to talk Kruma, and said that, Papa, sir.
Now, Okofa near my bear business near the prices in a law friend near the NTC to say.
Lord, for this is a sound in Ghana near Co. There was something will be a sea. Nay. A tongue, and as a law fair, even law fair crowd, will be a fasoya. Or general fair. And or coffee basher, or can be a fasoya, or tonade. You have a price to be at the Sabia. In himself tomorrow in Nibuni. Na yawo adibisia wo kofa eni and one our business in say emo 1 cup omo ton e bia 50 cedis still bia akwa 50 cedis ya na da ho say me say me ko e bia me preko me ye preko miku na ma achi domodo nti me yakuchinga ko pe preko na maybe I mean to guess it. Maybe Mr. Ebe see too ma. Ebema. No so me mbokano. Na me no. Nsi na ho nsi. Ade ton dey offer on. Utumi a bi kakra. Utum so. Na me kan na depend. Ha no enti se krom. So nsi. Bi an obenya unya kase bia mfa ho. That you have a two kind of day, and sir,
yo, Namambisao, a banonia chromo ha, or how Ben I waha more by Pessa and Campy for the Omwini Beshe.
Or how do be our how?
Yeah, but chromo hano, then I be a maybe sank of 4x5 will be a bit me. I can say, oh, yeah, they how panny.
Will be our help. A banner, young person, ya sit trimmer. Or how, and Yabano, say be a crew man, yeah, you will have, because yeah, how I been young road. Because I say, young bridge, I say, bay, I hear hini, I could bear 3 to 4 years. See, young more free and way demonstration, if he penny for winning by one who's here. What about bay? No, how ni been young pack. And so demonstration yarn and so what would you and what baby? Until how did it be brave now? Since you're young, Remessian Casano, particularly you may be in her. So, and see young I told to Adica Cracker, but I want to DC. A bin yes, you. Mimmy baby, I was young baby, or time will be look at her beam. Now have been you must young fat mob blind 2 pong. So, of course, over the one here. Yeah, Ubicha brother no ato brother Bruno 5 cities and I say 10 cities. Now shall walk and I say over. We be original. No be our ne party. Now I dare you. Go for say addicted 60 be that water have been addicted to be as some so addicted to be as some wadging. Say adibia about told it. Adibia. Na me wo me party
be
me end this ni me end this ni
so share ni musa beto am
oh and the tone de yes say be me end this ni si chinchina by force ala di bi ho na nkwe ya na chere say me to ma end this and me nkọ ne sa so we hu ni am chere no and me nkọ ne sa nti we party member na especially MPC say MP de yen pesua so na ye president nti president no ho na yen pesua so wo ho nti se me hwe na se me bia me ye NDC ni na se CPP ni ba ya de a na me se me ye den nti me tu ama me party se yen kra na me tu ama na da bi so far sa ye MP ni gina ho ma the whole yen agran ha yen agran west no na so be ya dia ene de oye abua be no ogino nipa be no ogino na ye hwe na be ya babua ma na emfa say me party member nti wa abegina nti me NDC ni si chinchina o ti den kra obe ya dia on ya dia me to me nkwale sa
asetene mo te sen
anya kura MPP abanya aboyambro kura wanya de ama ho chi na adoso e wo yenso ye bibi akọ ye wi school atitifie ye ho chire yen ye ma munia ofie ho ye bi ne de akoma mo wati ase aboka feri kesi ni kwa na meti kwa na mi buefu nu
Intia.
Feri kesi ni ka ya bonus etese ye ma no ko school we 2019 na 2018 ni bi o. Ya wo kire yan ina ni nia wo ko sa feri kesi ba ye ble. Ise etifie ina nim keto na yetum push won ko sika ya ble ya for so dem won wada ko school nu. Enya ize ya boka.
What kind of sound about 2024? Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ejina for MPP and NDC flag bearer John Dramani Mahama no ejina for NDC. Omomi enu ho na wo hye se obeto ama no ho na nse meto wasuma wo hye obetimi aboamo.
Na driver no kra wa tuma me yeduma no na mate. Bawumia dey anto aba ne ma no. Enya possible se beto aba na Bawumia. Enya possible kra.
It is possible.
Our kan keke. So what you say? Na ono na adwene wo kire. Yenso ya adwene yenso ye kire. Ko driver no kra tuma driver kan ye na mate. Enya possible. Ya anto aba ne ma no.
Nti wo hye nim se ho na be cheda na Mahama na omomu hwan.
E me dey Alankas na meto aba na ma no. Ye yi parties tu ne sinje na mato aba na Alankas. Ko me hu se papa no o kan nsem esi so. Obetuma boa e ma adwuma na koyie. Obetuma boa mama na ye kama.
Koko adwuma ye de ahode na ye e wo se nka nduro ni ade kra ba omutim betwetwe de ese krom aya ye ku eko ne bi nduro ba ebi kra so nduro ma nti ama ha bebre na e fa mu hanom ese e fa no friends Cynthia Morrison se o se o be nduro ni ade nduro ne bi de ma aban no afiwe obetra de hu hwe ese de koso ne hu hwe ohun
Inti fertilizer and sem so wa okasa okota sese no ne boa eden ana
ankasa ne bu ye den ankasa fertilizer sem no kra den ne nyizi ne bu ye den ankasa first ne etimito ese Mahama abreso ne ton fertilizer no pa ba afi we intimito adno ese ne mamu nye ese koko djuma so da bia de ahode sa aban ne ntu nim de bia no obetimi aya ade bi kakra obetimi aboan a ye betimi ade afa so a betimi a ade aye no ye hu be han kakra Bawumia na also oba no ye hu ade obeye hu ade bia Bawumia na oba be na driver ni point mi a 100 steer na o mate ni de o ye de steer driver ni ono akọ school no no onim steer no so ye si control steer ni ade wo no ntimi anya o mate wo be de de be moaye Bawumia moaye esi pam no Mahama no wa be di pen by yehwe Mahama na mamu obebuye na yehwe nanado ne Bawumia o mamu obebuye na difference won bebre fi se sa able no metu me akuani mi sa carpenter tama na Mahama wo so na me ye adwuma akra me ye adwuma kama but na adwuma nipa de be ma so wo ska ma nti adwuma no wagige enso na ska ma nti wotifie na kom na edo
embrace bideni waha Cynthia Morrison, Honorable Cynthia Morrison, and the performance over the years. Who is saying?
I mean, I had one year, my auntie, who say, or from Cramay. One year, say how one year about Croma, say, oh, you be young, Kibet my Pontiama, say, we Cynthia, on your show, Hamai. On your show for nothing.
Na ukwe fuomo na uye ejuma ni ade na yefanse wo harvest ya ekwan no kase ka mbefa price na etisen esan kwan ni ntino emboa mo ho
emboa ye nkra esan se ekwan ni ye ni ntino ade no bokwa akofa na se unyama no utong na benya ba 1 million wonu bechem obeji 500 ekwan ni nti edemi se ya ko ntaima ye nyama no enkwoso ebise wo fa kale befafa ade so akoye nso no e ka wom wa fa banchi kotoku ebien ya wa fe esan se ekwan ne yenti no na waaye waaje wo kese enso ntumi so ya mbefie nti ese wutua ne sala me na mbemi ko fe same mpo na meba oba wa se ekwan ne ye wo beji 150 ana 200 se ekwan ne ye obi hye obi mpo obeyi wa to kwan no mu no wa san so afa ka afoforo aba nti yen kwan ne na yen nyama de da ya abato ne de yen na no ma woto wetu na wenya hwe na mitie me ble afraki to me na mwem kuta mo Francis wa was free education opening enye free sa wodi nkọ hɔ a na wo say ye free memba otosotre o twro so ba ya nka bom sika nkwasie sika bi a waji yen school hɔ no opening enye mo freska na me to aba na wakwa akwatena so na ma ye de nti ma me ha me ho na me nkwasala se me kwoto aba nti me da abato me ka me se me de me to aba uma misika kura me to
abrabo mu tisen
abrabo me de mpa cho enye kura miwura
sa denti
akwam di yan ankasa akwam di yan krom ha ye ni adwuma ye so la ye tete ha sa sikasem ho ye den ma yen sikasem wo so la wonko bebi a ka wo yo penin se ya kan ya wo akwa pedwuma bi kakra ye mbrante fo wo mu nya adwuma enye wo kɔ no wo wie school wo ye pra ye de enti hwe gya no wo de kɔ wie a wo nya adwuma ne wo te ho nti ama ma abrabom de emu nye kura papa emu nye na sese ni ha we ntitiru aha ye we yeti a new site adom do so wa ha bebre ya wa jina so bia wo vote obi ato aba afi bia ye kosala ye to aba ye hu fa so bia yenya no wom ye hu fa so bia yenya no wom sese aha ye we yen light ye ho kire yen wa ha ye ni light wa ha post to no bi papa penin bi ono woska wo ye dai se nda woska ye woska ni so kwaye na de na kwa ho a ni apa na obeka a kire ho ye nso ye ni bi post mienu na halai na wogusu watwiko power losa na it suppose wa emba hawo yen sa ade ne ade titiro hawo yen pa wo bron yi so hawo yen nti ye stress ombra yen post wo bron yi so no me yen pa wani ndina me tan he me ba to fridge ama me de adwuma enyeye me de adwuma enyeye kan ye ababre wa me de nsu begum na wo betam so me ye bi ata ade edi fridge ni si hɔ jan me de ye ndi bobre bi ala enyeye nti ye sre aba na de ye beto na mom ne ye behwe ya asetrem ne ya to ya aba
wo kan isa no enti no 2024 elections no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na yigina for MPP and NDC flag bearer for NDC John Dramani Mahama omumienu no why na wo hwe sabana be kwama no a obetimi aboa mo
ya offend John Dramani Mahama wo san aye no on wa abedi fin nan tenfin wotwe wa die we yehu ne mbodembo ena ba womia so ba ya ba womia na ne papa ekufu ado won so ba yi sese ekufu ado no kwotena asema ba womia no waba ena no so yehu sese nde cement wotokoro 1.1 wo de flokale ba ha ya sister Ghana CCD
enti wo hwe we mu ina no wo to ama hwan wo kwanseda
ma me cement wo kura bi se oyi wa aba
in case now se san wa dwen a wo hwe se be kwa ma
Mahama ye hwe mo ma Mahama wo ho na eye enuama nkọ te se nia ekwe Mahama wo ho de na eye e se ye NDC no ni obedi NDC no eye Lawrence no wo ye wrofo wa agbo nuama control no wa atoto so no wa bi atoto bi se nde obi aton na de ni ope nti ama ma tememufo anokwa ye ho kire yen pa nti Mahama wo ho na cement akosora 350 obesi shi 1.1 yese me dem fo me mbo pricing na me dem nkoto ne na me so saa
interest metini ya presidential no beto Mahama
me kwa Mahama no matete onuama so so oba 4 years no ancho so aye betu no
2024 de say abanya otisi so otumi boa yende a and me so meto ama no
aka 3 months to election ba me na ejina for MPP Mahama na ejina for NDC so to ama wan
me di obeboa me no and na me so meto ama no fi say
why na betumi aboa
me sa me kanti di obetumi otie ma se obetumi aboa me no ana me so metumi mato ama no aha enti so oye ne sa ma yende yenso obetumi ayi bibi sa ama no
ne market papa wa ha market ya wa ha swa nti ye market kese wa ha ama ma nipa tuma fi kro foforo so na wo ma be market wa ha aha so na me bra kai o se toilet ye ni toilet ukuru mu yɛni toilet koraa border so na yɛn amanfo bebree yɛtum kɔ nti saa nneɛma no yɛwɔ bi wɔ ha nka yɛpɛ ɛyɛ toilet no yɛpɛ ɛwɔ kuro wei mu ɛna market a yɛtɔn wɔ ha no ntum gyina papa ɛman yɛbrɛ pa ansana market no obi atomato bi.
She said that Honorable Cynthia Morrison, current MP, also or as independent, and MPP for Akofa Chris Arthur, and NDC for so and Estina. Omomuno, Motwama Hwai.
Me province ya ntuma enesi na ofuli damwe because the nti amechi ane say ye ma no ahoblase on buy no watema even okọ committee ni mu a Agona West we do know ti dey and mba say but won call ICN to hwe weni oye donation ade kakade ye be twi exams no obechi Agona West omo bia dey and mass yet free accept 100,000 or some also started say dey and oye class dey ma imofra no oye de ma won this we ye ma me mba no twa mo fodi ode ye ma ye nuanu ye ma me papa ye ne branch ni mbani no bese ye ma na kwanja so obetegi seat na ye nia hwe blows ya manfo ye special say ye ma me poku ane ade no ade o ye no oyo batampa ti say ye ya hwe say MPP ye wa so kwa fa de ande oba daba Agona West but all the same than the a boy but this time around ye hu or was hu hu ne amu eduru nti bet ye hu say ye mu Cynthia ntuma am Agona West a yan so ye pese de ande ye so NDC oba no oba nso hwe ade.
I have with me the Research and Elections Director for the MPP in the Agona West constituency, Nana Kwame Eje. We are here to interact with him to find out how the party is preparing ahead of the elections. Greetings, sir.
Thank you very much.
On a scale of 1 to 100, what are your chances in the constituency in terms of winning the parliamentary elections?
In terms of winning the parliamentary elections in 2024, I can say that I'm very much sure that we are winning the elections. There's no two ways about that. NDC is not a threat to us, and even with the recent development with regards to the independent candidate, is even not a threat to us at all. We are winning the elections, both the presidential and parliamentary elections.
So the current MP, Honorable Cynthia Morrison, going independent won't affect the party?
Obviously, it will in a way, because election is about numbers. And so once one or two people within the party will vote for her, it will affect us. But that notwithstanding, we are still winning the elections because we know what we have done, and we know how the people cherish the New Patriotic Party. You know, she's going on as an independent candidate, not on the ticket of MPP. The previous elections, she went on the ticket of MPP. And we know in Shredro, the love for the party and how people are loyal to the party. Once she's going independent, I don't think that the loyal members of the party will follow her.
Major opposition party, National Democratic Congress, NDC, is confident that their candidate, Ernestina Ofori-Dangbe, will win the election. A key dynamic that is likely to play out in this 2024 parliamentary elections in Agona West constituency as the incumbent MP Cynthia Morrison running as an independent candidate, and electorates have shared varying opinion on as to whether they will still support the candidature of the incumbent MP. But the New Patriotic Party within the Agona West constituency say that despite she running as an independent candidate, they are hopeful that they will win the 2024 general elections. And that is how we wrap up on today's episode of The Constituency. My name is Samuel Akom.